Okay, so you can switch styles by pressing on the D-pad.
Sweet. Okay, Trickster, Royal, Gunslinger.
Yeah, Gunslinger is left. Swordmaster is right. Oh, we have the infinite Devil Trigger costume, so just trigger.
Right.
Okay, because you're in freestyle, by the way, hold down any one of your weapon switch buttons and then use the right analog stick. You don't have to cancel your... So, your...
There we go.
Yeah, hold the button down, and then press the right analog stick.
Right analog stick.
No, push it in the direction.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. And you can do that with your melee weapons as well.
So that's how that works.
Mm-hmm. Oh, want to try something cool? Okay, switch. Okay, switch to that double jump, and then at the height of your jump, switch over to Nevin and activate Air Raid.
Okay. Let's see, where is Nevin on the wheel?
Right next to it. It's the one right after it.
Okay.
So just hit the weapon switch button once and then activate Air Raid. You pressed it twice. Which is your lock one button?
I don't know.
It's the default controls, dude. Let me mess around with this. Okay, so the back two are your switching buttons. Oh, this is your lock one. I never changed the lock one button.
I have nothing to lock onto.
Well, you know if you're doing a lock one when he pulls his guns out.
Oh, okay.
And stands there. So, okay, so double jump, hit this once, and then as soon as you're in the air, hit this and this.
So you said hit this once?
No, the one behind it.
Oh, okay.
The one behind it is your weapon select button.
Okay.
You're pressing the wrong buttons. Air Raid is hold lock one and press jump in air. That's how you air raid. Now try doing that at the peak of a double jump while switching your weapon once. I don't know why you're pressing attack.
I'm fucking not in the zone right now, man. I can't do this shit.
Alright.
I'm like fucking stressed out.
Okay, go over to those guys and just lure them.
Oh, lure them around? Okay.
Oh. It's easier to do this with pawns. Virgil, where the fuck are you aiming at? Alright, let's split up. Oh, whoops. I had the wrong weapons equipped. We never did say welcome to,
Oh yeah, welcome to the episode. Sorry, we're dealing with some shit right now.
Yeah. We unlocked super costumes. Okay, these stupid. Hey, Mark, switch to your rifle. Stay in gunslinger mode.
Okay, gunslinger.
And then switch to your rifle, and then press your. There's your rifle, and then press your style button while facing backwards.
Oh, backwards? Okay.
Yep.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yep.
That's useful. Oh. Sure, why not? Let's try.
Alright. I wanna show something off.
Okay.
Alright.
Whoops.
Yeah. I'm gearing up. What I'm doing is I'm gearing up for a round trip, and right before I throw it, I use my summoned swords while I'm in the throwing animation. By the way, when these guys are stoned, they're weak to fire. So Agni and Rudra take them out pretty quickly. Your weapon change button is basically R2. Your melee change button is R2. Remember, it's basically R2 or ZR for melee weapons and ZL for yeah. ZL for guns. When you're in gunslinger mode, Ebony and Ivory fire faster. One combo I like to do, switch over to Rebellion.
Okay.
That's at the top of the weapon wheel, and then switch to Ebony and Ivory.
Oh yeah. These two, and then those two. Okay.
Okay, and then go into Swordmaster, which is the right. Press and hold R, and then press forward and your style button.
Okay.
Style button should be A. That'll get stuck in an enemy. Now, what I like to do is, while that is going out, I like to immediately switch to Gunslinger and start shooting. Because you fire faster when you're in Gunslinger mode.
Okay, I think I see it. Yeah.
By the way, what we have not explained is that the... Oh, you need the health, I think. I needed the magic, but okay. Fire. So we figured out the portals. Try that combo I told you about.
All right. So Swordmaster is right, and Gunslinger. Okay,
Yeah.
that's easy. Okay.
You got your shotgun equipped.
This is all new to me. This is all very new to me. Okay. Stay on this.
Yeah, you keep pressing weapon swipping. Swipping? What's swipping? What is swipping?
There we go.
You keep pushing weapon switching buttons when you should be pressing style switchers.
Neither of which was a thing in my version.
Well, no, weapon switching... The weapon switching buttons were a thing.
Yeah, but it wasn't a circle. It was just this one or that one.
Change to Agni and Rudra.
Okay.
That will shatter their stone forms faster. You see how those flame puffs appear when you hit them?
Oh, yeah.
That's how you know if an enemy is weak to that weapon. Because those flame puffs do not appear on every enemy. I'll basically be telling you what enemy weaknesses are.
So...
Oh, the guitar, Nevin. Try the guitar and press in Swordmaster mode. Press forward and you have to go to Swordmaster, which is right. And then while holding your lock one button, press forward in your style button, A. That's not A. Now try pressing back in your style button. Yeah, you send out a stream of bats towards. Something else with the guitar. Okay, just pressing your normal attack button, which is X. After doing one attack, press left on the control stick and just mash the attack button. Let's try to get the camera facing forward.
Okay, there we go. Left, not right.
Yeah, there you go. That's a great AoE attack. Knockdown. Lockdown. Mark's a little out of the zone.
Yeah. And not even the auto zone.
I like how we have a shared style. Shared style meter. Oh, okay. Here, I'll get you set up for. Oh, I'm the one who paused. Tag on it. What the fuck? Okay, why is that not working? What the fuck? I've done this before. It's not activating for some reason. There it goes.
There it goes.
And then I fucked it up. Okay.
Now what do I do?
Just press the shoot button, which should be Y in your case.
Okay.
You're the pause controller, so.
Why? Okay.
Yes. Click in the left analog stick to change your target.
Left?
Yes.
Okay.
It's open. The thing is open. I gotta admit, Mark, it was hard for me to do because my control scheme for that is different. I use both L buttons to switch weapons. So my fingers were confused. My hand was like, wait, what do I do? Yeah, it took me some practice with the control scheme that I use. But once I got it down, I was like, oh man. I think it's a little bit harder to go from like this back button to this than going from here, because here I'm using a different hand, so I just tap this once, and then this is ready to just go. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, these Reaper enemies I'm a little bit better at than at. Virgil is a little bit better at, is what I meant to say, than Dante. They're weak to light, as far as I can tell. And the shotgun also does considerable damage.
Shotgun, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense, because don't you get the No, actually, no, you don't.
You get the shotgun after you fight, but they're very similar to an enemy that's in the first game that you fight after getting a shotgun. So, yeah, I didn't explain these portals very well. Fire takes you forward 100 floors. This takes you forward 1 floor and gives you a green orb. And this takes you forward 10 floors and gives you a guaranteed thing. Your character's better at spiders. They're weak to fire.
Fire, okay, gotcha. There we go. Fire. Heck yeah!
I lost all my double trigger by abusing my circles. By the way, when you're doing that running forward attack, you cannot cancel out of it, so if you're fighting a spider if a spider is at a distance from you, it might be best to just walk forward slowly and shoot at it in case it tries to charge you.
Okay.
I cannot do anything with these. You have to lock one and shoot them.
Okay.
Yeah, my swords just shatter before they even reach them. That's another reason why.
Oh, aren't these the things that I used? The rifle?
Yes.
Okay. Rifle. Okay. Ow.
It hit the explodey guy.
There we go.
I can't build up Devil Trigger when I'm in Devil Trigger.
Oh, these guys again.
I'll take care of the Enigmas. The Enigmas are the shooty enemies. Once I'm done with them, I'll focus on the other spider for you.
Don't shoot me! Okay, good.
Oh, I thought he was dead. Oh. Yeah.
Stop hiding off the screen, you damn spider.
Okay, now that they're dead, I need this health over here because I was not in Devil Trigger form for a while, so I was taking a lot more damage.
The last one.
One advantage I have on the spider... Well, you have this advantage too, but not with that weapon. You're using the rocket launcher. One of the bosses in the first game also has, like, little mini spiders that come out on the floor.
These guys.
Okay.
I really like this shot.
Yeah. Oh, you know, in the story, that one area where you have all these shooting enemies are called enigmas, by the way. That one was named Dan because he choked. Very few people will get that reference. Oh, I'm better at these guys because this also. Virgil's Yamoto has a dark element to it, which the angels are weak to. I think Artemis, which is the laser gun you have, has a dark element to it, but I'm not certain about that. Dante's best strategy for fighting these angels, press and hold the, not your normal button, but that, yeah, to do a lock one. Dante's best strategy for fighting those guys that I found involves a shit ton of swapping. So, yeah, I'll show you real quick. Basically, now I gotta remember what the default controls are. Sorry, my brain's getting reused to this. So, like, what I do is I'll jump up and try to do this to break their shield real fast. And then, when their shield's broken but they're circling around me, I go to Gunslinger and like while they're circling. Then when they stop and then swing their swords overhead, I switch to that. Whoops, wrong button. Then use that to teleport up to them, and as I teleport, I immediately switch over because the teleport button and the doing air combos button is the same depending on the style.
Huh.
So my style button is X on my control scheme. So I teleport up to them, switch to that, and then start doing that in midair while they're stopped. And then they start circling around again, so as soon as I finish the combo, I immediately go to Gunslinger and start doing that as they're circling.
Okay.
And then when they stop, it's like, wait for them to swing, or sometimes they throw their javelins in the ground and have them explode. It's like, or bait the javelin to land at my feet, then, whoop, I'm right next to you, and I'm air comboing you in the face while you're standing still.
Huh.
And then when you start moving again, pop, 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 pop. Anyways.
Okay, next screen. This guy.
Okay. Oh, there's gonna be two of them. Get your shotgun and get your It's best to charge the shotgun and use point blank range, and then get out your gauntlets. They are weak to light. I even tested this on the first one, because remember, the first one is a proper boss with an actual health bar. I could see the damage that I was dealing to him. The thing is, Virgil has higher DPS output with his version of the gauntlets due to that and that.
Yeah.
Dante's gauntlets are harder to use, not to mention I can have these swords circling. Oh, it's one of these rooms. These are freebie refill rooms.
Nice. These things.
Take out the enigmas first. Oh, lure the pawns over. Go into Royal Guard, lure the pawns to you,
Okay.
and just stand there while guarding. Just hold the style button down. By the way, the gauntlets give you more defense when in double trigger.
Nice.
Also, while you're getting hit while guarding, Oh yeah, these guys appear all around. Stand in the middle of the arena and just hold the guard button. You notice the orbs that tell you your style level?
Uh-huh.
Well, in Royal Guard, they serve a different purpose. The second one is now lit up. That means you have a level 2 release. Okay. While holding lock 1... press and hold your lock 1 button. Press forward and press towards your lock 1 and the style button.
Nice.
That's basically a bide attack. Now, this game also has a perfect guard mechanic. If you block at just the right time, you will take... If you hold the block button, you take chip damage. But if you guard at just the right time, you will take absolutely no damage whatsoever. Even from attacks that you normally can't block. And it builds up your release attack quicker. You also have a perfect release attack, which deals more damage, if you time it right.
Huh.
Royal Guard is very hard to use, but it's very satisfying. You know when it's really good, though? You know the elevator ride in that one mission where enemies surround you, and then there's the secret mission where you have to do it, but the enemies are all in Devil Trigger?
Uh-huh.
You know it's really... because they spawn around you in a circle. So I just hold Royal Guard, they attack me like once or twice, it's like, okay, I got this built up, now, bam! And some reason, even though I use it on the one in front of me, everyone around me dies.
Huh, wow. That's funny.
It's like, we're hitting him, oh no, we're dead!
This guy.
Alright. You can try the cheapo maneuver if you want to.
Oh, I'm right next to his stupid balls. Ah!
You have to keep shooting him until he stops.
Here come the balls! And done. Yay!
You have been judged.
Oh, these things again.
Dalahans. We're both pretty much equal against Dalahans. Your best attack against them is... your best weapon against them is, okay, while facing one of them, press back and your, if they hit that shield, it'll heal you.
Whoa!
But it only protects in front of you. Your held guard will protect you from all directions. But the energy shield, which is called ultimate, by the way.
What's the best strategy against those guys again?
The guy I'm trying to get behind.
Yeah, the guy you're fighting.
Dalahans. For you, it's the nunchucks. Because your forward attack with the nunchucks is basically what I'm doing with my foot. But you're doing it with the nunchucks. Okay. Get out your gauntlets. Go up to the rook.
Okay.
And while targeting him, press back and your style button. Hold it.
Holy shit!
You know what that does to the doppelganger boss?
Wrecks him?
Yes. I'm hoping we get the doppelganger boss because I want to show you that. Honestly, it's best just to shoot these guys. You know, I was thinking the other day as to why Dante uses guns and Virgil doesn't. And the answer I came up with, thematically... Now, Virgil does... Oh, Dalahans are immune to guns.
Gunfire?
Yes. It's weird, they're the only enemies I know of in the series thus far that are immune to guns. You usually have enemies immune to melee to force you to use guns, but they're the opposite. I guess they figured those enemies would be too easy if they were vulnerable to guns, because they move slowly.
Yeah.
These enemies are immune to melee attacks. Not that you would want to use them. Another good strategy against Dalahans, oh yeah. That was forward.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he likes to move. Ah, daggone it, I didn't want to split.
Hey. There we go.
Yeah.
That's where he said the fire was good against their... Okay.
Yeah, honestly, the Beowulf does a shit ton of damage. Oh, for Beowulf, okay, press attack twice, fast, and then do a pause after... Do a small pause afterwards. Yeah, and then when you're doing that kick, mash the button like crazy.
Okay.
You gotta mash faster. Crazy combo!
Fun.
Those delay attacks, that's something Virgil does not have. I find when it comes to Dante fighting the Hell Vanguards is what those Reaper enemies are called, by the way. And the normal foot soldier enemies in this game are collectively known as the Seven Hells. Each one for a different deadly sin. Oh, get out your rifle. And...
Tricks and gunstone.
Yes. Although, to be fair, that is called Trick Shot.
Oh man, that's awesome.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't finish. So, you know that, it's the mission where you first fight the, okay, you take on the spider, I'll get the...
Stop trying to slash me, angel dude.
And okay, there's another spider.
Okay.
Yeah. When you're with me, your best bet for the angel dudes is probably just to pepper them with shots from the, from either Ebony and Ivory, or try to use the laser weapon, which I think has an elemental advantage on them. But my sword just deals that much more. More angels! So, which brother is the older brother? They're twins. That doesn't mean there isn't an older brother. Which one came out first is what I'm asking. You know what's funny? When Virgil's hair is down, he looks like... Oh, okay. Those blood those other guys, they are weak to ice.
Ice, huh?
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
When we do our doppelganger co-op, we're going to take full advantage of enemies' weaknesses. And see how fast I killed that Hell Vanguard? Dante would not have been able to kill him as fast.
Over here!
Really try to use windmill. I know it's like you have to be in their face to use it, but personally I like fighting them with trickster style myself, because they like to dash around and shit. So windmill is that one attack you don't like using. Hold your Lachlan button. Press back and attack.
Hey.
Yeah, that actually works pretty well against those guys because they tend to Oh, Mark.
Yeah.
See if you can get into the air. Try that. Try that. You gotta. Okay.
How is it again? How do I do it again?
R and jump while in the air. Use the shoot button to rain down lightning.
Yeah, there we go. Haha!
Right now, the only enemies that could hit you are the knights. If you had done a double jump, they would not be able to hit you. See if you can target the queen. Or is the queen dead?
Where is she? I think we might have killed her.
Oh no!
No, wait, there she is.
Okay. In actuality, we want to target the. In actuality, we really want to target the rooks and the bishops.
Working on one of the rooks now. That's it.
Rooks can make new pieces appear.
Oh, that sucks.
They can only do it during this chess game. But bishops are capable, whereas bishops are capable of healing other pieces. And guess what? Rooks can produce other rooks.
Take this, Queenie.
Alright, I should try to focus on these knights because they're...
Am I damaging her?
Yes, you are.
Okay, good.
The lightning doesn't do that much damage to the chess pieces.
Jeez, it really doesn't.
Okay. He can't hurt you.
Oh.
Try... Every time you do that spiral, you move down.
Ow.
You move down too much. See, okay, use this time to practice the double jump, and then... So, you want to use... For the double jump and then doing the air thing, you want to use the weapon they're in the order that you get them, basically, clockwise. So... Go to that double jump and then midair switch weapons, and you keep pressing the attack button, not the jump button.
Dang it.
It's jump, jump, switch, target, jump.
Crap.
Why do you keep pressing it? And then you press the style button.
Oh, I see what I'm doing. Okay.
Yes.
There we go. I was, instead of pressing the target, I was pressing the
weapon swap.
The weapon swap.
Oh. Now you're too... His explosions can't reach you. Let me show you.
I'm right above him.
Oh, no, wait, they can.
I like that we recorded that.
But here's the thing. When I did that to him, he would never even try to use the explosions, even if he was right under me.
Oh. Wow.
So I figured they couldn't hit me.
Well, lesson learned, right?
Alright. We got ice weakness enemies.
Ice weakness. Seeing these.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm playing Pokemon all of a sudden.
Yeah. By the way, you were correct in the LP when you said that Nevin, the She-Devil, was weak to the ice.
Yeah, because I think I saw the effect on her at the time. The ice effect?
Oh, I think you were just basing it off of it destroying her bats faster, which it does.
So we had a little glimpse of elemental weakness there then.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I was right about Cerberus being weak to fire. Which makes sense.
This makes sense.
But you know who else is weak to fire?
Who?
That giant flying bug thing.
Oh, yeah, I made a mistake there.
The chess pieces have no elemental weaknesses, even though...
Oh boy, we gotta get some healing done.
Alright. Oh! This is funny. This is actually a great room to use drive.
I mean... Hold on, was it?
Hold down the attack button. And then target them and just... No, don't go up to them! It sends a shockwave through the whole area. Just stand, like, at the corner of the screen. Just unload. And it goes through them, by the way. Because these guys are slow as molasses. That's why drive works so well here. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Also, one thing about drive though, it does not go up or down slopes.
Interesting.
So it's actually better in this mode than it is in the main game.
So I was just thinking, remember that time when I was trying to show it off? I think I was doing it in a sloped room, or a room with stairs.
Yes, you were.
And they're all good.
And we got health.
Thank goodness. We needed that.
Okay, use ebony and ivory to take out... I will take on the Hell Vanguard.
Man, those guys just keep showing up. I don't want to blow that up for you next to it. Oh,
well,
that worked.
Alright, get out your shotgun, go into Gunslinger. Charge up your shotgun and unload in his face. Unless I kill him.
There we go.
Yeah, when in Gunslinger, you can charge Ebony and Ivory or the shotgun. Okay, Angel, get out nunchucks.
Nunchucks.
And then use Revolver, which is your target forward attack.
Oh, well, that's my favorite attack to use with this thing. Yeah.
That'll usually... If it doesn't kill them in one hit, then it'll bring them down to like 1 HP. So, use Revolver and then just use an attack to follow up.
Oh, okay.
Okay, go back to Gunslinger. You're shooting the one that still has armor.
Oh, no, then neither one does.
Try Artemis. Hold down the style button.
Alright, hold down.
something else you can do with Artemis while you're in Gunslinger that actually works pretty well. So, okay, step away from the portal for a bit. Hold the lock on button.
Oh, lock on?
Yeah. Press forward in the style button. Rapid the style button.
Cool.
You just made it rain dark energy. Sometimes I like to use drive on these guys as well.
Oh yeah, because they're so slow, right?
Yeah, well, not only that, but I just like staying at a distance from them, honestly, so that they don't hit me with that massive swing. Yeah, drive sends out a shock wave, but the shock wave can get easily stopped by slopes. I got a big healing. And I'm basically full health.
Yay! Full health.
Yeah, the advantage of these... The thing is, when we're in Devil Trigger mode, we take less damage and do more damage. You pick up the green orbs. When you're at full health, green orbs give you red orbs. Too bad white orbs don't give you magic when you're at full health. I mean, don't give you, You can stone these things with ebony and ivory, it just takes more shots to do.
Oh, okay.
But if you rapid fire at them fast enough. I was wondering what you were shooting at. I didn't see that guy over there. He blended in. He blended in against this thing when he was stoned. Okay.
Let's see.
I'm...
Alright, this is...
Ice.
Ice.
Ice. Ice. These enemies are also very susceptible to being knocked over.
Like that?
Yeah. It's one of the reasons I like using Trickster against them, so like I can knock them over and teleport next to them. Oh, in the single player, in the main storyline, you know that room in the mission where you fight against Arkham with the giant hourglass in the background?
Yeah.
You actually have to kill those one enemies fast enough before the hourglass drains.
Okay, here we go.
If I can...
That's right, these guys are weakness to fire.
Yes. I'll try to take care of the stupid headless enemies. Sometimes they really don't want to show their backs.
Stop jumping around.
Oh, by the way, when they're gearing up for that launching attack and they go "Roar!" The spiders, if you hit them in the face with a strong enough attack like a stinger, they'll stop.
Where's your motivation?
I honestly find the best style to deal with him is Trickster. I like to dash away from his attacks and then follow it up with a stinger or teleport over to him.
There we go, Trickster.
Basically, when it comes to your styles, left and right are your offensive options and up and down are your defensive options. Devil May Cry 4 and 5 use the same mechanic for style changing. Same buttons even. By the way.
Well,
In fact, that's where the mechanic actually comes from. If you're targeting an enemy while in Trickster and press the style button and towards them, you'll teleport to them and slightly above them.
moving. Don't want to be in his cone of destruction.
You can interrupt his... like, if he's gearing up for that and you just get up in his face and hit him, you'll stop him from doing it.
There we go. Not too bad.
You need the orbs more than I... Well, technically, they're all mine. These are my files.
Yeah, finally, a useful drug.
I like that. Finally, a use for truth. Now, that came all the way over to where I am.
Oh, fuck it.
Drive returns in 4 and 5, but it's not a charge move, it's a Swordmaster move. And I think you just press, like, back and attack to use it. So, no charging required.
You know, we're almost at the halfway point of the tower. I was thinking we could, like, cut the video in half. Just to be safe, you know? Actually, let me switch over to this. There we go. This guy.
You deactivated your Devil Trigger. Why did you deactivate your Devil Trigger? Or were you pressing the button to try to switch weapons?
Yep. Lock onto him! There we go. Okay. And... okay. In like 3 more levels, we'll,
Okay, ice.
we'll cut this in half. This one. And...
oh, nice. You launched him up in the air and I...
oh, where did you guys come from?
yeah, they spawned, well... I needed that help. You heard of Double Dragon? Well, this is Double Demons. What's some Double Dragon music I could? I don't know any Double Dragon tunes. You gotta be in Gunslinger to do the back shot.
All right.
You press the weapon change button. You're in missile mode.
There we go.
Fire!
I don't need to see your shit faces to kill you.
They'll only attack if both of our backs are turned. Or they'll go after whoever's back is turned.
Holy crap, this is awesome.
Yeah. I keep trying to say... Okay, so the mission where you go to fight Nevin, right?
Uh-huh.
You know that one room that has a whole bunch of those, Enigma statues that try to snipe at you from, like, across the room, and you have the little stairs and whatnot, and they're perched on top, and they try to snipe at you from a distance. Yeah, if you use that one move that you were doing, the fire, it will just, like, the bullet will, like, curve and go straight for them, even if you're not anywhere near their range.
Huh. Get away from me with your giant sword. Fuck off.
It's a lance, actually. Or maybe it's a sword lance or a lance sword.
Who knows, really?
Uno. Okay, against... Usually when I have rooms of these dudes, I like to use Nevin with Swordmaster and just spin the guitar around me with the style button. It's forward. Yeah, that. Because then they all surround me, and it's just like, you are all chopped to bits now. Nevin is a difficult weapon to learn to use. It is fun once you get the hang of it, but it's weird because it uses left and right.
Yeah. Once we clear this room, we'll cut the recording in half.
Oh, I was going to go until we got to our next boss, but okay.
How close are we to that? Is it at 5,000?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I guess we can do the boss then.
It's every 10 portals. Regardless of which portals we take. You take... Okay. Get out your ice weapon. I got this guy. Just stay out of this dude's way. Okay, he's done.
Dang, you're really good at taking him out.
Yeah, Virgil is just better at taking those guys out. Dante isn't half bad but Virgil is definitely better at it.
Huh, one for each of us. Seems unfair to them.
You deactivated your trigger again.
I want one of these guys.
They're weak to light and shotguns. If you could get that one move off on these guys, they move too much and they try to block. But you know that.
Yeah.
If you could get that off on them, you could wreck their shit. But it's too hard to land properly with. Try guitar.
Okay.
Target them, and then just do that while in the fray. This is all stuff I learned just from playing the game, mostly. If you know how to do the jam session, which is, that's the one where you use the regular attack button and you press left after you... So, do an attack and then press and hold left. And that keeps that can go for a while, depending on how fast you can push the button.
All right.
Let me take care of these guys. Why don't you clock some damage in on those?
That takes too long. Whoops. He almost got me in the middle of the drive.
You ain't going anywhere. Oh, I almost forgot about something really cool. Switch to Gunslinger.
Okay.
Do a stinger, but press the style button instead.
Like this? Oh, crap.
You did it. And then you press the...
I actually ripped the Joy-Con out of the things I'm out. Like this?
Stay in shotgun. Stay with shotgun. You switched weapons, and you also... Yeah. You can do a stinger with the shotgun.
Like that?
Yeah, and you can follow it up with a normal stinger.
Sweet.
Or you can do a normal stinger, which knocks enemies away from you, and then follow it up with a shotgun stinger.
Dang. That's pretty cool.
Now, redouble trigger, because you untriggered.
This guy. Wait, switch to these two.
By the way, there is a point to hitting his paws. If you hit his paws, you can knock him down. He's weak to fire, remember.
Oh, right.
Wrong weapon switch button. I like to use Swordmaster, and by the way, the normal air attack for that weapon is just a cross slash. Try implementing it in your combo.
Okay.
Yeah, that can hit all three of his heads.
Whoa.
Meanwhile...
Let me just clear that ice.
Well, that's what I was trying to do with round trip. But yeah, that cross X slash, if you're targeting the middle head, it can hit all three heads.
Okay, don't go in there yet. Okay, well...
I paused.
Yeah, so I guess we're just a cut then? Or we're just gonna stop this and cut it?
That's it for this casual weekends. Very casual, unfortunately. I feel like with this split screen, it's like a really big 3DS.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Or like, imagine if the 3DS, the top screen and the bottom screen were like both widescreen. It would be the best 3DS ever. Everyone agrees.
Everyone agrees. Okay, well, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time for the other half of this, I guess.
Yes, unless we die, but hopefully that doesn't happen.
I hope not after all this. Bye.